Attention on deck!
As you are burning, and the vent properties of the box that the fire's in. Backdraft is pretty much the fire's in its growth stage, fully developed stage. It's sealed up in the box. There's no ventilation. It burns up all the oxygen in that area, and we introduce oxygen when we vent it, when we open it up. Breaking a window, opening up a door. And we're changing that vent profile when we force the door. Force the door, we open up the building. Right. We talked about ventilation already. We talked about positive pressure ventilation, the size of the opening of our vent, the size of the opening when the positive pressure is going in. Those are all things that we need to be aware of. Got a quick video.
That's why I made that song. Awesome. Back! Water!
Go. And this is lunging hell. In gear, air pack, high-rise pack, locked out over your head.
Five burpees, 10 push-ups, 15 squats. Raise! In the bay, some water.
In the middle, insert the pads and the Halligan tool in, the motion to work it in, rotate it up, use the leverage of the tool and pull up. If this was locked down, you would have an angle there, a tent area where you would be able to apply a hose stream. Good. Cover?
Sir.
All right, let's get that backup line in position. Get this next to the backup line. Let's get the teams turned out, ready to go.
Approximately full. Vibe alert and pass device is active.
Vibe alert. Pass device is active.
Ready for some fire, baby.
All comes down to Focus
all our hits are going to be right here. Okay, so and what we're going to see out here is we're going to see rollover, we're going to see smoke, we're going to get all that probably to the back vent. The other instructor that's working the vent, he'll manipulate this to make the fire come out and so on and so forth. You will see at some point when it has finally flashed, all this empty space right here, you'll have fire from wall to wall, ceiling to floor, and that's your flashing. You guys are going to be placed in harm's way. Okay, this is live fire. It's going to get very hot in here. The temperatures are going to be extreme. It is important that your gear is put on properly, that it's already inspected to make sure you don't have any holes, tears.
Get it up off your leg, first of all. Just go back just a little bit so you have more. Remember we talked about the nozzle in front of you more? You have more control over it. If you have the nozzle here, you have absolutely no control. Get it out in front of you so you can move it this way. All right? Middle. Right. Good. Rotate. Left. Right.
It's game time, let's go! Focus on! Woo! 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 Yeah, baby! Let's get this thing going! Okay, what we are talking about in the classroom. We got your tons of plates. We got our fire strength. Still kind of up here. It's gonna get extremely warm here a little bit. Everybody good? Yes, sir! Ready? Start for now. 10. Woo! Woohoo! Woo! Way to go, way to go.
Everybody get in.
Company 2 is going to leave the ground monitor and go back to their backup line, and they're going to back up Company 1 when they make attack on the liquid line. All right, the liquid line. Then we're going to go up there. We're going to go up there with a straight stream, open it up to a narrow fog. Work together. This isn't a step like we did before with the 2.5. This is just an 1 3/4 line. We should be able to just.
Water! Water!
How to keep that leg up and scoot forward like you're supposed to. Maintain your situational awareness throughout this entire evolution. Also be advised that when you're in rehab and you come out of this evolution, that you need to get ready to dial up and come back in again if you need be. All right? This is the big day today. All right, come on in. You're going to be a 2-person attack crew making an attack on a room of contents fire. The instructors are going to serve as your company officer. Listen to what they're telling you. Watch the smoke conditions in here. This is live fire. This is what you've been through this class for this whole time. So you're going to get a taste of it today. Yes. Yeah, hopefully we're going to get the house, but this is it. All right? All right. Back to the rehab in the way you came.
Family time, yeah! Yeah, family time!
Fire tender.
Yeah, baby, let's get this party started! This is what you see you're coming down the hallway. Alright, again, you want to go in there with some overhead, get the indirect attack, and then work it here. You open it up on something.
today's the day, right? Today's the big day. You guys gotta move. You gotta hustle. You gotta hustle more than I seen you hustle this morning. This thing's not gonna wait for us. You saw what we did yesterday. We worked our tail off in here and built this thing up, but it's nothing but a bunch of sticks, okay? So we're not on our game, and where we need to be, when we need to be, this thing's gonna go on us. You wanna get inside. You wanna see that fire behavior that we talk about all the time. This is a bonus. This is not a concrete building, a safe burn building down at the academy. We're coming in on the alpha side. Come on in. It tells you we need to hit it, need to open it up, need to pay attention to what's going on out here. Right? Some of this stuff might come down. This is not flashover. I don't want to see any penciling of the nozzle bail. I want you to open it up. The nozzle bail stays open until the instructor tells you to shut it down, because we need to keep some water on this thing to cool it down. We're working with 125 gallon per minute nozzles at 100 PSI. Okay, so this is not dialed down to 60 or any of that stuff. We're going full bore in this thing. No one gets hurt, injured. If there's any issues or problems, let an instructor know about it. Right?
Yes, sir.
We good?
Yes, sir.
We gonna crush this thing?
Yes,
Gonna
sir.
have a good day?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Lucky 7! Coming in hot!
Lucky sevens.
Coming in hot, baby.
Lucky sevens.
Woo!
Yeah, baby, coming in hot. Coming in hot.
577.
Yeah, baby.
Burn it down!
Coming in hot. Yeah, baby. Lucky sevens.
577.
Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Lucky sevens.
I was in backup and it was awesome. It was still hot, but can't wait to get back on the nozzle. It was building when it was in the back. We saw it roll over, come all the way over our heads, and then that's when we opened the bail and attacked the fire.
The extreme temperatures, noticed a lot of thermal layering. As we would do an indirect attack, you notice it got intensity and heat, and you really start to feel it as you sprayed, and it would come a little bit closer, and then as you extinguished it, you get a lot of steam.
In there on the nozzle, there's a lot of rollover coming overhead. Hit it in the upper ceiling, knocked it down a little bit, let it burn back up a little while, hit it in the back corner, knocked it down again, got to knock it down a couple times. Most definitely, I'm super stoked.
Probably the best day so far out of the whole entire academy. Really, everything that we've learned about fire behavior, definitely saw it today, and you know, couldn't spend my day anywhere else.
A lot different from what they teach you in the books and what they say to you. You know, it's you gotta go out there and live it to see it. It was awesome just watching the whole building go down, and then the trees started to catch on fire. Had to, you know, be quick, situational awareness, get the fires out before they spread. So it was good. It was a good time. We set the back garage on fire. It was nice. Saw some really nice fire behavior I've never seen before. And then setting those exposure lines, being on those for a good 15 to 30 minutes will wipe you out. Definitely.
Coming right over our head, a little bit in the ceiling, in the attic, it's pretty cool. A lot of fun.
First, I'd like to thank all the instructors in Palm Beach State College for allowing me to go in there with my son. Awesome experience. I feel like my career has now come full circle, and I'm actually seeing it all over again through his eyes. Truly, truly blessed, and I'm really, really thankful and humbled to be here. It was awesome.